Hello here, Theme Park Wizard, and I'm about to tell you, if you haven't already, how to get into Star Wars Galaxy's Edge now that the reservation period is over. The reservation period lifted on June 24th, and I wanted to get this video out earlier, but after the relative lack of crowds and the not needing of this system, I decided it could be a little bit delayed and push up some other videos in, instead. So this is how Galaxy's Edge works now. Now that you don't need a reservation, you can go ahead and you just walk on in, and Disney has unveiled several electronic boards, including the main entrance one that display ride times and shows and park hours and different information that you need to know that's on the app and as well as on the park maps. It's all on this digital board now. There's several of them throughout the park. And on the top, it tells you the status of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. So if Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is open, if it says open, that means you can, just like any other land, just walk on in, do your thing, stay as long as you want, and then walk on out whenever you want. But if it says now boarding by virtual or it says like boarding groups or boarding by virtual queue, something like that, then you can't just walk on, and then you have to get on the Disneyland app. There's a couple ways to use. If you have the Disneyland app, which is the easiest way, you get on the app, and then you click on the Galaxy's Edge area. There's 2 stars. You click on the stars. It tells you the land status of Galaxy's Edge. It should say boarding by boarding group. Now boarding groups 21 to 40, something like that. Then there's an option above that, or above or below, to select a boarding group and to join a boarding group. You click join a boarding group, you can add as many people, and you add your whole party together on one boarding group, and then you'll get a text, a notification. If your notification's on, you'll get a notification when your group is being boarded, and you'll have up to 2 hours to enter the land. So if you're in line for a ride, it's an hour wait, no problem, don't get out. You can finish up the ride and then walk on over to Galaxy's Edge. And then once you're in there, you can stay for as long as you want. But, you can go ahead and, let's see, sorry, I lost the train of thought there. Yeah, basically that's what you do. But since crowds have been so low this summer, at least in the first few weeks, Galaxy's Edge has remained open, except for the Monday it opened, June 24th. It reached capacity in 24 minutes, and then it's boarding groups until about 5:30. And ever since that 5:30 p.m. Monday, June 24th, this land has been open. So I look for this to be in use. And the passes are blocked out in September, as well as during the holiday season when it's incredibly busy. So, again, app is the easiest way. But if you don't have the app, if you don't have a smartphone and you don't have the app, well then you'll see Galaxy's Edge Fast Pass cards, or virtual queue Fast Pass cards, next to the Fast Pass distributions areas of, like, I think it's Indiana Jones, Space Mountain, Splash Mountain, Pirates, Smart World potentially. There's several locations near the entrances of Galaxy's Edge due to next to major e-tickets that have Fast Passes. Though those machines will be sharing them with Galaxy's Edge Virtual Queue Fast Pass type thing. So you do the same thing. You put inside your park ticket. You get a little paper slip. It says you're in boarding group 23. And then when it says the app says boarding, and in that case, if you don't have the app, you look at the digital signs they have around the park, and it'll say now boarding groups 21 to 40. And if you're 23, you go right on in there, you do the same process. And then again, you can say as long as you'd like. Keep in mind, Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run has no Fast Pass activated right now. Seems to be doing fine without it. But they do have Single Rider and the regular standby for you. I recommend doing at least the first time with a whole group because it's way more fun that way, and then you can do Single Rider afterwards. that is it for the Note Before You Go tips. Comment below, guys. What do you guys think? Have you been to Galaxy's Edge? Have you liked the virtual? Do you like the virtual queue system? And what have the crowds been like? If you have been there since June 24th, comment below. Have a great day, guys.